wo no nsia o ma de hye ma munyina jo ebra so ma munya ma hodo bi sinsama senchefo chichi kohwe ma samufo de chichi tu nani ase no sam kroje senso fri nyame ani ba ne tenase na yesi nkonwa na de beso mo se Great Commission TV anwumre no nsia kase bo Paramount News papa bi na kase de se de dentino abafo teta social media no so Facebook, TikTok, X, YouTube bomodian na kopie mu ho na boso ema unuanu munya bi hwe na onya bi enkenkan ka sen de papa de bedi mu akotiri bi ne
eya Ghana aban de enhihye ebeboa ma ensesanye efa eya growth opportunities ama investors
na aban de atodua se obi anhwe ene wantu ni nan anko South Africa enam attacks ahodo a ekoso Ghana fo no hunti
eya South Africa for mo de eyi attack eba Ghana for so no ya hwe emoma bepie mu Ghana na so aban de enhihye egu apono so abema njuma aboa mo no matumi anya bibi de abobra
Oshiwu boku from say Rise Ghana de atodua se e say South Africa for epamo yen ni etimi e man yi de nti no kasa e betwetwe nkomo
Ghana and South Korea de omonsa ahye eye entiase apamase ni nyina efa eye visa waiver deal no ho
na me no kasa dom kuma omo Ghana mra se bedwafie de atodua se LGBTQ+ hu sensemo a mra se bedwafo ahye no omdom sa ahye apase no omso omdwe hom ntiase na bi omu a ensi no ntun de nti no kasa sa
Concerned Drivers Association so na mo kasa omo ne penifo ba kotena epono na mom 20% na eno mo begie
Acheche from Kabumku from say Ghana Tertiary Education Commission. Wam de atudwa say wo manfo a wo mawie university ahodo no wo hwe no mom certificate ya e bi fake omo mani na wo sabo ho.
Ya de nsem no be ko obi man so Nigeria NDC party so de edin ababonte ni na fa ya Peter Obi won so ombre no me di omonim e wo 2027 presidential candidate no.
Na ye nua ba ko ene wadi nkonim e wakansie bi a e course na akansie ne de papa akansie be ya ebedom suko e de amatifo ensem ni kawe hu ene de edit de beso mu se anwumre no nsia akase bo ewo aye Great Commission TV Paramount News papa bi ye betutu ni se ne abasa da ya yi ni se bo mu ade na de asompa na ansa na no akwansosam de nti e na wotentesogu nsuo ne na bo akawo wadi muri katente de abefa yamfa nyuma ensida ema nyumaku ahodo a wo so yasene
Mama na nyumaku ase sika fem omo na so yasen ma yade no nsia kase bo yade som wafide kase so enimre mi bisa say yade be na ehaw yade be na etete say stroke diabetes asthma poor blood circulation usisi na ya wo ya wo spinal cord na ho aba ho prostate enlargement ana wo be ma yo no na ensisi so ya me kanfo eye Hola Savior Herbal Center adiamao omo de bibidro no na omo de tu yade na se omo ye ashaiman omo be ye Access Bank no bo mo de afrem penifo na woni omo ndi ensa wo so 0240-409-991 F 0200-623-038 and 0576-656-658. Toothpaste ben and the pay with the chill say any race with the chill saying wakakoda. Yanamo de any be a me pacho embow, any way may come for a enagard medicated toothpaste at the amount, and quada eddy tree and penny eddy tree into Modiana Pebby from a Bushiano. If you will better do it to Akoto and for sure at the Bushiana, a queen ho, Modiana show much quite on my prempemat. I just sent hair center behind Guelph Station Osu, Okoyana store 7 Power FM Osu, Ubenyebi. If a Great Commission upon sign and Mopebakum Yenumian Medua Hosubenya bi uko aya farm global ventures eben Nance joint Boadi road e Hosubenya if aya the mall ho e Hosubenya frempen 4 e was 0244-425-804 0244-425-804
se unya kwantu a obetu ene watu adi kura ataju wate dende sempa ni for se wotifa kwa na watu ade so nte ho a ebre chenji ni ho no chenji edan ho no dan ho ene nam so ma go sem travel ento woto nsa ede frew se de nyanko no mefefiri so anopa hema ni nyina nse se le wuti ato obetu kwan a go sem travel ento na me kamfo ede ama wo munye bukata na omo enam krofo na omo so akwa amanore ama na from boga enu nti se o pese wutu kwan pa de ba bi ba akopɛ na me kamfo ede ama go sem travel ento na akwanto nkrata nyina ho do nyina oye bi ede ma manfo aboa manfo odi om ho adanse student visa, business visa, tourist visa, visa renewal, sponsorship bank statement for visas, birth certificate, business certificate, passport, any new nyina oba obetimi aboa na wahwe woni padifo ntwe nkomo owo nungwa kantama to Great Commission TV abusatenti no Boadi road no so ha wo hwe eye first story building na uko onim kakra ho na Eho any ebutu any Great Commission TV ebutu abrosan tente bakum 0244 425 804 0244 425 804. So person century oh and the audio na de utai yi o ene ma yekan fuma ofidie so nyina chese wabehia nkwapa no kwafo enti brane mpanifo betwe nkombo the Aya Media and Professional Institutes so frew na wo yensencho suku abosomi nan pepepe wabe yensencho ni mapa na kwasieda na obasuku wo university wo SS obabi unua bi onkanchima bi ana no obiti area hwe ne ye no a betima yensencho adwuma se de me ni abate ha ya no dokodoko yi eno nti me yenkamfo suku bi a papa bi a yakwa say the Aya Media and Professional Institute ni yamfama digital literacy, financial literacy, and media literacy. Any fa central adwuma hu nyina no me kan the Aya Media and Professional Institute at the amount. Say bro for 7 say on troye anase bia on typing tentem anase communication skills no form obetimi abo am say bosome nan pepepe wa ben central ni ba St. Michael Primary School Nungua Kantamanto Great Commission TV Administrative Board Road one no mo bo ho 0544 713 929 0544 713 929 oni mpanimfo antwetwe nkomo na ginkyeremu a ebru mi biesu nyimako bebre ne nyimako bi na aso yasene ama yebesom na yasom so pasa nyimre ne usia kasebo Great Commission TV Paramount News papa bi kase ebeye da na ifrosemfo no mo kenkanfo amote yenkan eyeme adehye hene nana agemai Prempe osmafu palu mini aba
Emma kasama fu ya mansa muma yejina ensame so ni yentwa ya wosima wei ayi no botete sia ba yedi ensam no ebesomo for Adam as a samajebre atwen amaye twa ye ho aba sabre mo maye fa kase no ensommo ne ye shasia ye beko His Excellency John Dramani Mahama akache President John Dramani Mahama na kase no chemu a growing economy eda Ghana ene United Kingdom entemono ne nyina efa kasa hodo a efa edwedie ho a ebo nkromie no ho ban ne nyina efa 1.5 billion pounds ho a ekoso afibia yehuno no na President Mahama chira sa impempe dwedie ho volume na empeja na ade abama oman mienu omo kasa hodo omo ka no ebepeja na mo nefe anyankofa eda kro mienu intemu ebepeja na opportunities ahodo no epeja ne mo na ma economic collaboration no eno so ejina ne nan so ye ode nsami atudwa Ghana UK Summit 2026 ekoso enda ajuwade June 1st na President Mahama ni nsembebe ni tudwa yenkotie nia okaye
democratic maturity, strategic geographical access, improving macroeconomic fundamentals, and a government committed to creating a transparent and investor-friendly business environment. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana and the United Kingdom share a long and evolving relationship rooted not only in our history, but increasingly in trade, innovation, investment, education, and shared democratic values. Today, bilateral trade between our two countries exceeds 1.5 billion pounds annually. But I believe this only scratches the surface of what is possible. The future of the Ghana-UK partnership must move beyond traditional trade into deeper strategic collaboration in manufacturing, in technology, infrastructure, agribusiness, renewable energy, financial services, pharmaceuticals, tourism, education, and the digital economy. This summit is therefore not simply a networking event. It is a platform for building long-term partnerships capable of delivering jobs, innovation, industrial growth, and shared prosperity. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, when my administration assumed office, Ghana faced significant economic difficulties. Investor confidence had weakened, inflation was high, debt vulnerabilities had constrained fiscal space, and businesses were struggling in an atmosphere of uncertainty. We took decisive action. Through disciplined economic management, institutional reforms, fiscal consolidation, and enhanced coordination between monetary and fiscal authorities, we have restored stability and renewed confidence in the Ghanaian economy. Inflation has declined significantly from 23.8% in December 2024 to 3.4% as of April 2026.
So I am concerned from na empanimfo se obi tu ni bafo anu afobia to kutodwem eno nam so amana no ada omanfo bekaye a ene abibrema man bebre no madi senseme ewo eye South Africa ensem ni nyina efa eye xenophobic attack a eko eye Africa abibremu aman ahodo so ni nyina omonkomo nyina ne se womanfo a omufiri aman ahodo so na beje omadwumaye nenso so nkrofo yi adanse nyina tese omdo sha shom da mirifamu womo enwa omoto ne se be omayi mframa boni ne nam so ama wo di nkrofo anipa na omodi senseme ne nam so ama aban Ghana ban e de afutu akwama Ghana for se wonum hwe na saa de omtwe omumfiri ho se wonum ebekọ South Africa e wo bra womunim se ne maboni e koso womanfo e de womanfo enam sebu akwan so womanfo birima na omubiri womanfo ani ayade a eye South Africa for e hye abibirima man ebinum ayade a etwansuru mu pa na nam so ama so ya wo hwe amana no se dwase esan se saa ne mane koso na aban ni mpa bɔ ne homɔden atimi akɔfa nipa hasa ede ma we pie o man mu aban no ede ne megu akwa ma hwase obenya adwuma ama emudodo na naso omu nyina mpu ene ano ho ba wode ebo wo no wo nka no kura nwie wonu nuanom bi wo hɔ a wo hwa akɔfa o ma ba nti osere se Ghana ni bia enhwe se wontimi ntu kwan ko South Africa na enkosi se aban no ba hye mapa ede egu akwam se de be betimi aboa ama o man Ghana ene se South Africa yonkofa no e betimi afa no mapa Africa ehuhia pa no enam so ama aban no ede krata akwa koma African Union Commissioner wo ho e kire se wo mo George nsem no se de be ye behwe ne nka bom sunko atimi aba na atepoi ene ne ma ekoso a ede ha Ghana fo ni titiro ene eye abibrema man hodo no eno ho atimi aba eye awieye na o kire a eyade a enya attack ne nkwa kekese wo bu nipa ne bomu sa nkrofo no ada no huru amogya mpa won trimu ama mere mo kasa yi wo mo bu nkrofo no wo mo pam mo fo mo dwapade onyuma hodo mo bie wo ho enema hodo a nkaye abibirima man hodo de a wo pam mo nyina na wato ahye so efom se eye efom agudie ana bibi ene nam so ama aban se enhye mapa odegu akwan mu no wo mo consult eye mpanimfo na mo ahwe se sa ne ma nyina bebra ase ansa na kwan beda ho ama manfo na timi ebu maketem a kire South Africa wonu matimi aye ochima ade a omu nuanum bi wonu ye hye de o maba entinu se wonu etimi ekopi so fise mpanimfo se de emo a ekoye ko adidi ma ya nse se sanka bigum to srese wo manfo na anya hweye na futu a wonu etu wo mtimi emfanya adwuma we ene nsem a asoye ha ma no nsem so agina abana nim dia tudwa de amagana fo nyina so wonhwe na akwanto bi atesa no wontwe ho no mfafiri ho
Ebusiafo momento aso enfema moneda ho ewo eye xenophobic attack no ho eye Ministry of Foreign Affairs na edin kaiboy ababeto dwa ne nyina fa eye job placement a enhyehyɛ yi a omodbeboa eye Ghana fo a yekofa omofi eye South Africa ediba oman Ghana mu na statement a eba bontin akira eye ministry no abomodian ene Ghana fo mpanifo a moye CEOs efe entrepreneurs and business owners so omofi omopem na adwuma hodo omwo no omboa na Ghana fo ene omaba no so munya bibi enye omo kire mu a omo pese omo nya adwuma ye hye omo ana yeto omo se omo momodian na omo nko eye ministry delivery unit a openipa oda no eye ambassador Alexander Grant intra kwa ana so metumi afra no ewo 0561 108 000 FAE ministry no achemu a eye 120 job opportunities and ye omatumi enya ede beboa wono mo a ye de omafi eye South Africa ede omabepi oman Ghana mu na mpo no eye patriotic Ghanaian business owners and omanka so omafi omopem a omaboa ma sankofo enya adwuma omobabeye na sanso ekiremu a aban edo eye Ghana fo yie pa eni to mbekoso abo Ghana fo ho ban efe omodada sesine mu no ombehwe na bibibia epagya ne mu yie omokiremu a eye dwumakwei bebre na eba omudi ndwuma ne biba enti wo a wani gye ho no bomode ana kosa asoyeye na kona kotro wudin na bibibia enye fefefe
awso da so agira eye South Africa na oman Ghana ho sensem ne intimidation ahodo ayekoso na eno nam so ama eye abiru mama ya hodo no wodo am enam yawo ene sebu akwan so nema ensem fata wada no huya moja mpa ontrimu na odi o mani nyina ne se usu se wono munya adwuma nye na emom eye abiru mama ya hodo no aba bejo adwuma nyina ye enso so adanse nyina kire se entisa no mdom sa chom dam difam na nam so ama ohyew boku ai from say Arise Ghana wono makasa wọ́n sẹ́ empanimfo sẹ́ wọ́n kasa eti ho eyi bọ̀ne na empanimfo sẹ́ yẹ bu apampam ni ehya wodin wọ́n kyerɛ sɛ wɔn de enke ka wɔn nko a enke hu hia pa ɛsɛ saa na montimi kɔ so na South Africa fo timi pam Ghana fo ɛne abibiri mama ya hodo no sɛ de bɛya obi abetimi aya ne de kama obetimi asiesie ni man sisi empanimfo sɛ yɛ bu apampam ni ehya okɔ mu den into yusu sɛ saa de ne betimi aboa ama ɛyɛ de wɔn yɛ nyina kɔ so hwɛ yawo ɛne ɛyɛ yawo ahodo ne ntɔkwako apira ɛboro ɛne ade wɔn de Ghana fo famu na South Africa for person kyerɛ sɛ yade a yetimi ehwɛ na yɛfixe man na mema mekasa nyɛ tenten na manya miankasa menua pani wɔn na yɛ kyerɛ for pani dima ɔhyiboku a friend sɛ Arise Ghana Yewura Richard ɛyɛ kazu ɛyɛ adazi wɔ ahoman so ɛwɔ ahoman so ne yɛne no entwetwe nkɔmɔ Mira Richard oteme nka anwumre yi mama wadwo am akwa aba Great Commission TV Paramount News eso
yeah menua mi jiusu
na Mira abɔkɔ de
ayo
ya do body ase ya papa na nwumre no adaje we de maba wo nkyɛn nwumre yi a sanka we de obi bɛka sɛ ka ye birim ye nuanom na de obi nim fa kwambɔne so ne ade yi de na Arise Ghana mo sɔre ye na de mo kan ebetimi aboa na wo hwɛ a saa na anamo na ɛsɛ South Africa fotu ne etimi sesi o man yi
hello
Mira Richard otemi nka
question
me question is say ensema me de aba bonte say asi na etimi sesi e man no wo hwa eno na ye kwampa South Africa for die nyama o man no yetimi sesi o man na
se opamo mu ana se se opamo mu ana se
se pamo mu ana betimi me sesi o man no e pamo mu ana betimi me sesi o man no
okay I'll mix three in English
okay
so that I'll be able to carry my message clearly across.
Okay.
Let me say a very good evening to your cherished listeners and viewers all over the country. Statement demanding key as a Ghanaian to the troubling situation. So, number one, we lay down protocols, diplomatic protocols. There is no need for Ghana to also be singing same. It is for that basis. It is against that basis that we want, number one, that South Africans should also go back to their home country.
Okay.
To enable us the space to be able to fix our country as they have been advocating. We also want the go for mines, not monies, proceeds from mining. We'll come back to Ghana.
Okay.
And we'll use it to do what? Build our economy, build our country as they are advocating for. We also made a point clear that we have laid down legal mechanisms. As these issues are happening, have you heard AU speaking to you? Have you heard ECOWAS speaking? Have you heard UN speaking? None, all of them have gone silent. But the Ghanaian government can trigger some legal remedies to see what to come out of it. That is why we are saying that the legal mechanisms available should be triggered to see what can be done, because the killings, the attacks, the intimidations is becoming one too many. It is for that reason we are making this call.
Okay. Mira Richard, za oteme nka se obi baka se enye first time ni a South Africa for years am kai akwa remember 2019 wo san yes but our man no yantimi amfa ne ma bi angu akwan mu a saa de no etu betwa mu gidi se sesi ade ya mo calli ene be ma aban na timi gina ne na so atimi afix o man no 2 ye be kai se me kai se Ghana fo bi ko ka ba bi ma Yewura kare Japan okra ko fo mo ba ne ade a ni nyina ya amfa nya sua de e beto se na mo ye sure se ye be pamo enyumayefo omo South Africa omo oman no ene aban no ebe yese no na betimi ama afix o man no odaoma.
Okay, thank you very much. You see, this xenophobic attack, this hooliganism has started way back in 2008.
Okay.
and over the years, there have been some diplomatic engagements, discussions behind the scenes for this to be nipped in the bud. But clearly, one can say that those engagements have collapsed. So, in my view, the diplomatic approach has collapsed. So now it is give and take affair.
Okay.
In the view of South Africans, it's give and take. They are sacking our people. So it's just fair that Ghanaians should also tell them to go back and fix their country. Whilst we have the space here to fix our country. And if you observe clearly, though they said coming event cast their own shadow. So from 2008 down to 2026, you could see that the renewed attacks has really escalated. There has not been any time that Ghana or any other country in the midst of the attacks tried to bring their people back home, as we have witnessed in recent times. So that will tell you that the situation is, the tension is a bit heightened. The situation is escalating, it's getting out of hand. So we can only continue the advocacy in a very aggressive and firm manner to ensure that the right things are done.
Okay.
The Ghanaian citizen or the African citizen in South Africa cannot be taken for granted. We have a lot of South Africans here doing their businesses, either legitimate or illegitimate businesses, and we are living peacefully with them.
Okay.
Why wouldn't they allow our compatriots in South Africa also to live peacefully and do their businesses? But instead of them to give our people that kind of humanitarian space, they are rather attacking them, saying that they are taking their jobs. Taking their job, my goodness. So please, we need you in the media. We need other civil society groups. We need religious bodies to amplify our voices in unison to ensure that these uncivilized and unpatriotic activities going on in South Africa is stopped forthwith. We cannot continue to pretend that all is well. All is not well.
Okay. Mira, Richard, Otemenka.
Yes, I mean,
okay. Me pacho e brain ti me do wie kura no. Me be say me busa say moye pressure group yi na de mu demanding nyina say yempam South Africa for mo man mu de keka ho. Say ko ba ne say aban na ntie musu fura na mo fura be na mbetu. Madaruma.
What they say ko
ba say de mu kan nyina aban na ntie wampam South Africa for or mining ye as a pressure group na mo fufuro be na mo betu.
You see, who are the government? We voted the government into power.
Okay.
And government must reason with Ghanaian citizens. If government does not want to reason with us, that means they have lost touch with the people.
Okay.
When NPP was there, there were basic things that they could have done, not regarding this, in other sectors of the Ghanaian sphere. They didn't do it. So if there are legitimate concerns by Ghanaians and the government refuse to listen, Ghanaians will take a decision on government delivery at the right time. So it will be in the best interest of government to take this concern seriously and act on same to the benefit of the Ghanaian people. Here it is the interest of Ghana and nothing else.
Okay.
So if government listens, it will help. But if government do not heed, it will come with consequences.
Okay. All right. Mira, mama me fa we see a brain into bibia na e be sa ba onche na aginchiri mu. Mama na wase anwumre. Yo.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay. Abusia yewra Richard Kazu Adadu ena yane no twetwe nkomo oye secretary e de ma Arise Ghana or Showbo Ekunu ene ne ko twetwe nkomo yi.
Ebusiafo yantua kase no so enfema na Ghana and South Korea na omode omonsa ahye eye entiase apamase efa eye visa waiver nhyehyeye a ebua wonu mu amukita eye diplomatic and service passport ho efa eye aman mienu se na be ya ombeto kwan a omukita eye visa sa eye entiase yi ekoso abra Ghana ye foreign affairs minister eye honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa na South Korea omo foreign affairs minister eye Sean Yon ne nyina ye entiase a ekoso a omode omonsa hye enkrata ase ewo Africa Korea foreign ministers meeting ase na mpenifo chema sa visa waiver nhyehyei we ne ya edikan kra eda eye aman mienu ntemo eye emfie eduonuma ababetwam a ebi ensi dakra
abja mayan to so na yemfa emma na yekọ ensemfufuro mu a LGBTQ+ fa wo me fa hyehyɛ me ebi se me pese me yekraman mbese me ne kraman na war mbese me yedua sebe mpredua se mbese me ya aponche ni nyina kekeka ho oba ne bema sebe wono ebedi mpamu agro ne eye mema ne mema mudi mpamu agro ema ne mudi mpamu agro ni nyina eka ho na potoka samu yese LGBTQ+ na sa adie ya adani kontonkro wi abeda o man Ghana ko mu efiri mampani dada his excellency na Danko Akufo Addo pen so 2024 wono motwe ho dawro a ebo ho dawura ma me no kasa yi wamfa ne san hyase ko yi se na ban kwa wieye na eno nam so ama wono makasa human sexual right and value bill family value bill eno enwa asem na make akoda Ghana mrahye bedwafie wa twene se na abasa na enne aberwa ipuma kwa mu ama de Ghana fo Kristofo Mozambique na nanom nyina empenu na de wodon hyase ehwese mampani his excellency John Dramani Mahama wo beso trodua mu de esanse kama se ade atwam se twam kabia o man mu ne de mrato so nam so ama wonom epase efiade etwam no nam so ama dom kubo mrahye bedwafie wo mo sori ya wono atiko omotiko kum wo mutinwa sore ne nyina se osusu se ebra wonom de saa no ba 2024 no na eyade enema bi wo mu aneyin aban wa baso ni mrahye bedwafo mo Ghana mrahye bedwafie de wo pass ye no wo matutu enema bi de afirim ne no mo ntiase nam so ama reverend intim fojo honorable wono ene mrahye bedwani mu adeja wono mo asen south wo fifi mantam no wono ene gina minority na namu tu dwase dabi wo mo de Ghana fo afose bu akwan so papa enema no mo hwe kwan senka wono ebewo sa emra yimu wo mo tututu bi afirim nto mo dwu ho mo ntiase sei ene nsem abra wo ne senchofo ehia no enema mo de tu dwana bi ne
93% of the population deemed as very important should be the same bill that is important to the Ghanaian people today. What has changed? In 2024, Ghanaians were told that the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill required only presidential assent. That was all that Ghanaians said they needed. Indeed, NDC were very forceful in joining those calls, but all that was needed was presidential assent. The country was urged to pressure President Danko Akufo Addo to sign the bill immediately. In 2026, however, the same bill, when we place it before them, in the expectation that the same President Mahama who promised to sign the same bill that they wanted President Akufo Addo, and we all wanted President Akufo Addo to sign, however, when that bill was placed, the bill in that form was not presented to President Mahama, but had to be mutilated, had to go through major surgeries, had to be amended, had to be deleted. Original provisions from the bill 22 had to be deleted, redrafted, and 31 insertions made before President Mahama would have it and desire it to sign it. Was that a promise? Was the promise to come and amend, review, mutilate, alterate, dilute the bill before he signs? You all remember. The promise was clear. Vote for me. I will come and sign the bill. On all their platforms, they said, vote MPP out because they won't sign the bill. Vote NDC. NDC will come and sign that bill. They did not say NDC will come and amend that bill. NDC will come and review that bill. NDC will come and delete provisions from that bill and redraft it before we sign. That is a scam, and that is breach of trust. That is deception, and that is hypocrisy. So today, Instead of President Mahama to assent to the same bill we passed in 2024, they have changed it.
Ebusiafo aye concerned drivers association na kase na mo chemu a aye pono no de omakotena ho any stakeholders any aban betena se moma kasa edi nkomo ne mom 20% na mugina omode omonte sokura na bra mo kasa no national public relation officer PRO David Abodo echiremu a kasa ne de beposo omone stakeholders na aban betena se na mom bebi omugina na omugina na bra mo kasa no omochiremu a ye ba enti munye ready aban na betena se na aban hwe se 20% na omobeje omonje ni ewo from kra na mom no Ghana Private Road Transport Union GPRTU any commercial transport operators and say transport fares are pejamono omuchema ebeka intra-city trotro service if intercity transport and taxi operations are omaiga ne munina and fiade etwemu May 29th no omuche kasa akodo omone stakeholders in transport union no atna so matwetwe nkomo GPRTU echrema baby omugina no mugina interban onhwe na onbo na 20% na mutumi fanye adwuma ayesa ebema drivers for no omoso mo akire mo ye pa ba kwaye adwuma na wunya sika na akwaye bo akibidi interban hwe 20% na hwa mugina se omobeje
Abushan yam free ashan kansem nyam free nincha disuansem na Ghana Tertiary Education Commission adita fo nkabom ku no makasa ni nyina ene se wo mo se ne yi se wo hwe university ahodo no certificate ahodo de ma adisuafo a wonom awie adisua no bebre no ano enimu ade a asiri trust kakra na okire mu a wo se o manfo mo mani na wo pa Gtech na wo kasa yin wo de kokobo ama adisuafo a wonom esua de na wo mu wi o certificate abodi nkata ahodo no eno anse o motemi dase abrawa no wo ma mo kro waso na chese wo mu nhwemu ye wo se koba ne saa ebia na kopa adwuma bi o na wo wude wundim wo bedu o na mpanifo mu nim de ewo abodi nkata mu no wo be hu wo se wo yi de anya papa na nso so no wa we stu time nyina na o kasa na o chese wo hwe institutions ahodo ye bemba ko makwadua so ewo man Ghana mu ene aman ahodo bi ti say Nigeria, Liberia, United Kingdom, the United States of America, India, Switzerland, anyone mo omkeka ho na esuapon ahodo obobodin ebi ti say Universidad eno wo Mexico, Atlanta International University, eno wo US, sanso na Swiss Management Center University, eno so Switzerland, Thailand, any the okay can say Thailand American University, eno so ewo ho ni university ahodo bi keka ho oba my Ghana mu a university bi say the best college of science and art and business na Faith University Seminary and a Kingdom Living Bible Institution and university ahodo bi a won ka ho Gtech kira won certificate na body kata ahodo a wode ma no so amoni na wo sa bo wa and then wan ka se tu ebe yi bone pa obehu an na danta wase de ma wodo sika adwa nanka ne no e na omo bo ho kokose so manfo no koji certificate bi etesa won hwe no mo mani na ho se de ebe ya ebe wi ache ni wo mu nchichiri de nsan ma se da bi ade amode ma ame no enimu eno so bedu na wo chance no anya hwere opportunity comes at once into so manfo nyina emo mani na ho na wo koji a wo mi woni fi na won hwe se de ebe ya beboa na bodi nkata hodo no wo nkura ebubo ye ni asuapo ahodo enum no ade a wo certificate ne heda nimu bibi wo mu etochew kakra enti se wo hwe a wo momoni na ho na okoje adisua ne wi a wontimi emmoa na wonhwe na wonyi certificate papa eno so wode hu nsem aba
Ebusiafo yenjina ensame so ni entwa ye ho sema si ye ba ye de ensam no beko obi man so ne fe ye de enigedi ensam asomo ye besisia Mayenda masese majebre atwen amaye twa ye ho aba sabre mo mayenda aboafo sika fam omo na so yasen emayede no sia kasebo ye somo bibisa so yade be na eteti wo yade be na house ye stroke diabetes asthma poor blood circulation usisi na ya wo ya wo spinal cord na how aba ho ana prostate enlargement wo be mayono na ensisi so yi a mepacho me kanfo Hola Savior Herbal Center edi ama omo de bibidro no na omo de tu yade na ase efri ho no mo enti bo modern na ehwe omo kira kwan omo ye ashaiman omo be access bank no bo modern friend penifo 0240409991 if 0200 0623038 and 0576-656-658. Anybody toothpaste ben and I would bet you was saying and son wakoda me patcho me camfo Enagard medicated toothpaste the amount would the was saying I was saying come on if it and carbon na if you hono marco kwada ayusu and penny ayusu and to modern Enagard so pedro to akotonwa akwenyan ewo omo prempe mat adjacent health center behind Guelph Police Station osu okoya na source ben Power FM osu eho benye bi if great commission upon sign amu open mienu miensa ekope medura ehobenya oba farm global ventures ebe announce joint board road ehosu benya if you call them more ho ehosu benya bi momodian frame penifo e was 0244-425-804 0244-425-804.
As I mean, for the I am media and professional institute from an only central Ajumaqua and your mababa Zomagan and one central for be a kunim any abrimpons and judgment so made 9 paper wabens and Jody Mappa. Quasida no babish dear. Now I come up papa one watch a check from Trimabo Bill, Ewan Central Ajumamuna, one way will be as a Ebia or communication skills and then Kuya bit my boss and sooner or type and in Kuya, Tansuna or Brofono and your base CC and come. Ama Chesa Uber Cambro for Mubia Philip. Now, why consider said digital literacy, financial literacy, media literacy, and our share now or year. Now, one no Musumi 9 power banks and trading map. Come on, Bomodian Fowl home, Ebom, Great Commission TV, Abusatin, Ewanungabua the road, Saint Michael Primary School, no, and one a bomb work at Taman to Habua the road, so. Winning Penny 0 544-713-929 0544-713-929. Mamen kamfo adwumakoyi a oye akwanto nkrata obi aje o matumi ne mfama na mesere se utato so betu kwan a de mekamfo de amawi ahape ena nkrofo agya tumu a wonom abo nipa ma wonom awoye boga hodo oba na agine boga ebe ogengenge a ofie ni Ghana ha de abuso na omo ye nokwafo se eye go same travel and tours wonom ena meka omasem e de akyewe na oye akwanto nkrata bi te se student visa, business visa, tourist visa, visa renewal, sponsorship back statement for all visas, birth certificate, business certificate, passport, any ade bia efa eye akwantu enkrata hunte nei se opese utu kwan ukosua de okwaji wa home anade na wokoye anakopa adwuma na ye wo ben hya kama wa bia obeda ne ehu nyina hye ho adwuma obeye ehu hye ho no mo ye no kwafo se bomode anefa ho bom na no munika so bom 0244 425 804 0244-425-804. Woman eboa yen apaja esi akonkon ama obi ni nuaba yesomo na yesomo so mpasa nyumire nsia kasebo Great Commission TV Paramount News Papa B.
Abushia yemfa kase no enko obi manso. Candidate well after 2027 election now we rematch obabeshia candidate for me on your mushia 2023 Peter Obi obabeshia Tinubu no all progressive congress APC Atiku Abubakar also African Democratic Congress ADC anom na sa konfo me no obetina say obianto omoto abai governor at the South and Eastern Anambra state no e de ababetu just say sa candidate here at the NDC no or no let's see omoyi no say omba medi eni na bibia enfefefe abra ye ni bia de netam etu dwa no Peter Obi etremu omane mo no mutumi na atete bebre na ekoso koda ntumi kata nani enasa nani egusu se ya ohwe omo na efe omo chiremu Nigeria be say back na bia na ewo mo na omo di dwuma na omesa akose na be ya Nigeria betumi afa na ntema pa efra.
Why are we not producing more rice than they are producing? We are not even producing 10% of what they are producing. We will change Nigeria from consumption to production. We can produce rice. We should be exporting rice. I have maintained that we can make more money from the vast land in the north than we make from oil. This laziness must stop. Our country must be productive, and we must feed our people. We cannot continue the way we are going today. We'll say no to hunger and use it for employing our people. Number 5 is energy sector. It is totally unacceptable. Today, Nigeria is the country with the highest number of citizens without access to electricity in the whole world. About 100 million Nigerians don't have access to electricity. In today's world, it is unacceptable. A country of over 200 million people only generate and distribute 4,000. And I pledge on behalf of our government that in 4 years, this country will generate and distribute at least 10,000 megawatts, 10,000 they are doing today.
Following his speech, Mr. Obi also presented the former Kano governor, Rabiu Kwakwanso, as his running mate.
Same spirit, inviting Dr. Rabiu Kwakwanso to join me as the vice presidential candidate so we can rescue this country.
I was yanko anigidi ensemu. Wo anigidi ensemu Ghana na yate dende yi na yenu aba ba ko efrese Queen Faith Maria Porter wono na name no kasa dwumade bi sunku bi atibi akoso ama yenu aba yi wadim nkonimu a Ghana nyina ye ne age papa na dwumade a na ye miriketu dwumade a na se akansi a ekoso inaugural MGI All Stars competition ekoso Bangkok no Thailand na no na yenu aba yi atimi adim nkonimu a my Ghana ye nyina ye ne age papa na ansa na no mpanimfo hye de nim na wiane enso kan ahwe n'anim anajo ansa nse ye nua bayi okodi sa nkonim na waje awards bibiri e wo afi 2025 no emu na okira ade adwumade ye koso yi ade a wo hwe ajadefo o mujeje ye ene ade na enipa makomaku du a na wonom esi akan wo sa Amerikatu akansi mu no mo ye makomaku du na okira ade a onya ohamu nchichebu no enkro akiripo aduaso mekire enan mekire 9.74 na wo hwe nipa edu na wotimi enya mu bi na the friend say comment nkrofo a wo support wo ene wono mo ka ho no atimi a comment na wodo no wonya ohamu chichemu no enkro akiripo adu wo twetwe 9.88 na wotimi nya na wo kira yade a afi 2025 ma ba yo akuro ya edi nkonimu akansi bibiri mu a eno timi bo pa Miss District of Columbia USC competition course so ma wonya friend Miss Grand International 2025 afi so dwumade bi anase Amerikatu bi esa course so ma obenya abudi friend Miss Grand Talent Award no wono na timi ekukurukuru wa no na o se odagana fo nyina se wiase afa na nyina se enipa makobaku du no wono ene timi edi mu nkonim wo kira nkrofo bebiri a comment ya ba fitita social media no so a anwo oturu nyina wonimi se ode mpaibo eta na chi yankonya ne nkobe ne wo manfa mbampo no wadi mu nkonim ama man Ghana ye bonsiri hehe nti yenu abai ekira ede ne niaso papa pass dai mu yere mtmasi edu yankomo mo website ahodo nya otimi bo ya fi Ghana fo ene manfo nyina otimi ema no etimi di sa nkonim ndi ahye Ghana no nyam no oda mu nyina sesei ene nu aba ne kasa.
What qualities do you possess to make you a star and allow everyone to see it clearly?
I am a leader that strives to encourage and inspire the next generation. A queen is not just someone who shines on stage. A queen is someone who makes an impact for all of those around her. As a dark-skinned woman, I've had so many people in my life tell me that I was not beautiful, that I was not enough. But that is why I chose to hold my head up high. And no matter what anyone tells me, I know that I am beautiful. I have had young girls from across the world, in Ghana and Africa and everywhere, tell me that because of my impact, Because I represented my country and my skin with pride, they feel more beautiful in themselves. And that is the quality, the most important thing that represents a queen. Thank you.
Aso enya nsemi so na yemfa kase no enyina embra na wi Great Commission TV anyumre lusi akase bo Paramount News papa bi abuja ensem na de dedi makotene bi ne
Eya President Mahama na de atudwa ne nyina fa eye eginase ni nkabo mebeboa ne growth opportunities abo eye investors no
na eye aban de atudwa efa eye tax ekoso South Africa waboga na fokokoso obi anhwe na wantu kwan ko South Africa enkosi se mpanimfo ebe hihye bewie
Ghana fo a yekofa omo fi eye South Africa ediban aban ye de hihye egwapono so manya adwuma ne dodo na ye 120 edi amomo
South Africa nsensem ya nam so mo shibuku from South Ghana o makasa se edisa ese was South Africa for esa na aban no ene oman yitibitichi de man afi so osusu se South Africa for omo ye nyuma oman no nyina aban no enka wonu achi no mkomkrum
Eya Ghana ne South Korea de monsa she eye intiasia pamase ne na FIA visa waiver deal no ho
mrashe bedwafo do monsa ahye LGBTQ+ nase na dom kumo mrashe bedwafie so de omatikokum omansekyefo ehye momse enema bu ho a ensine wo ntrim
Concerned Drivers Association so na da ba betudwa no mo kire mu a 20% no mo da ba obonten no eno a no mo je enti penifo no mo kotena pono nkura bibi omugina eno omugina
Ghana Tertiary Education Commission teacher for nkabumpu ba ko wono mo de abetudwa se eyade a o hwesu apan ahodo na certificate ahodo na bodi kata yade ma school for bibire ho a enimu broni se e fake into man for more money now
yako obi man so eye Nigeria eye NDC party a omabo eye Peter Obi so medi eye 2027 presidential candidate na ondi enim se na be election no ombetumi edi enkonim ewom
wani digide nsem yenu aba ya friend se Faith Maria Porter wono nei America tu oduma di etimi course no wadi mu nkonim no de asem rampmasi do my Ghana ene obi bia o support no ensem lika hunde edit ne de besom se nyumre no isi akase bo Great Commission TV Paramount News papa bi yemfase dama wa hwe yen wa do comment ba yina nyame nsia mo nkoso ana mo hwe ha na we adwumako bi so na wo hwe ya wato adi bra beso eye kasebo ya sene na unya nsa na de agisika te to nsafro bibia ese ahape ene kwampa no aha ni efia oba wonto pangu dantuo mu ndibra na beso eye kasebo na sene na intimi moa mame mfase da emma im producers ahodo na lamlelamti eye yem producer director na be de echi Joyce Mensa nyame nhyira papa sanso na yen cameraman eye Richmond kwasi ifa afi Kinsiri Jane afi so ko MCR eye yenua bemman na ya opare afi Mr eye Andy isi do so send din into was a friend Mr Andy sanso na Otis Dodora eye yen editor afi Chief Apostle Joseph A Jackson eye kofa by Great Commission TV yenu aba ya mama ya de nyina nana ya hene wa general manager afi yenu aba Mary won mu nyina timi boaye ene ebe som pase anwumre no nsi akase bo Great Commission TV Paramount News papa bi anwumre yi kase bo beda ne firi wono mu a wa mu kenkan no samu fa kenkanfo amote yankan ayemme adehye hene nana agiman prempe osmafo palu mini aba
ema kasamafo ya mansa ya